Today in this short video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to swing a golf club. It doesn't matter if you're a tour player or if you're struggling to break 150 for 18 holes, if you just began the game, or if you used to be good and you're no longer hitting the ball as good as you used to. It's very simple to convert to this setup for impact golf swing method, and I'm going to take you through it step by step. First, while you're here, please click the red subscribe button below. Hit the bell to accept notifications so you're notified as new videos are released. Also, a thumbs up on this video helps my channel grow a lot. I really appreciate it. So, talking about the easiest way to swing a golf club, we can greatly simplify things here in hitting a golf shot if we set up in a way that makes it easier. So obviously, if I set up to the ball like this, in order to swing and hit the ball, I'm going to have to compensate in order to make good impact. The tour players you see on TV learned at a very young age to set up with the arms hanging directly down from the shoulders like this, and then they make impact on a completely different plane. I show you the difference in many of my videos comparing conventional golf where you set up like this and make impact like that. My method where we set up and make impact on the same plane. It's much like hammering a nail. We start here and just do that. We don't start in one position and then hit the nail in another. In any golf swing, what's going to happen, the club is going to go to a position where the wrists are in an uncocked position or ulnar deviation for the wrist. All we really have to do to simplify the game for you, and if you're a struggling tour player or you're 75 years old and you used to be pretty good and today you're not, doesn't matter. This is easier for you. If you have young children just beginning the game, this is the easiest way to swing. If they start out this way, they're going to have an advantage. So, all we're going to have to do is set up in a position where the wrists are uncocked. So all you have to do is pick up a golf club, hold it like this, and then let gravity take the club to this position. This is the position when we swing the club with any kind of speed where the club is going to return impact in this orientation. Now, a lot of people miss this, and at first they're trying to get set up, and I see a lot of people, they say they've been working on my method, set up for impact, and they've been working on it, and they send in a video, and the club is not aligned in the proper position, and so they're struggling because of that need to still compensate. So we really need to first get the club in that alignment. And then once we get in that alignment, what we need to do is we need to learn swing where we're focused mostly on making great impact. Most people in most swings, they're working for years and years and years on their back swing or their hip turn, other different things, and they're never really thinking on the most important part is we need to deliver this club head through impact perfectly. And so it's to your advantage to learn how to, once you're set up in this position with the club in alignment in the proper orientation with the arms, once you're set up there, we can also put our body then in a position that's closer to where it's going to be at impact. So the hips will be shifted a little bit towards the target and the upper body will stay a little bit back of center like this. So that's going to be the setup position. From there, we just need to learn how to move efficiently so that we can deliver the golf club so that the handle or the grip is leading the club head through impact. So on an iron shot, it would look like this with the driver, which is going to have the ball more forward in the stance. It comes into alignment around impact. Most people that I see, however, have the club head passing the hands. So people sending me videos as part of my membership program on my website, setupforimpact.com, very quickly I'll analyze what is happening in the swing, look at the setup, make sure they're doing it right, and get them on track more quickly that way. A lot of people also, you can video yourself and compare. I have the complete learning system at setupforimpact.com, which takes you step by step. The first goal that we want to achieve is to be able to make a very short golf swing, something like this, and make sure that the club is moving perfectly through impact. So I give you the checkpoints of the finished position, and our goal is though to create this movement through impact where the club is very shallow. It's creating a nice flat spot through impact. The club face stays square through impact, and the path is straight towards the target. This also enables you then, with the grip leading the club head, to hit the center of the club face. So we'll start out, once I get my setup position, I'll start out just making some really short swings, paying attention to where the club head's striking the ground. This gives me my distance from the ball, so I find my ideal distance from the ball, not trying to copy anybody else. So because of the simplicity of the motion and the setup, there's less compensations required. It's going to put a lot less stress on your body. You also don't need special golf clubs because we're going from setting up here to here. The golf clubs are fit for where they are at impact. And so if you're set up here and make impact there, or you set up here and make impact there, the golf club needed is identical. So there's no difference as far as that's concerned. We're not going to restrict the swing at all. We're just going to first with a short swing, and I'll make a couple shot swings for you. We're going to learn with a really short swing first, and then gradually move using practice swings and using the drills. We're going to gradually move to longer swings, and all the while trying to make sure that through impact the grip is leading. If I make a little bit more, so I try to see with the practice swing that the club's striking the ground in the right spot, which is starting at the ball and then beyond. So there's a 3/4 swing. As far as the grip is concerned, I also have instructions. In a recent video I talked about the different positions that are possible here. We need to find the position of the hands on the grip that are going to enable the club head to square up automatically for you. So we all have different experiences in golf and over the years, and have held the club different ways. And there's one way that you can hold it, which is going to make every ball go straight without a lot of effort on your part once we get the hands leading through impact. And that's why I also think if Bryson would find his natural grip position, he would immediately be the best ball striker in the world. Unfortunately, he's kind of locked into his concept of a very weak leading hand grip, which I think is very difficult to reproduce. So I try to find the position at impact. I want to be there, and I fit my hands on the grip to that position, and then back and through, dead perfect straight. And then back and through, dead perfect straight. So check out my other videos here on my YouTube channel. Setupforimpact.com also has a lesson series that give you some more ideas how to go about implementing this into your swing, as well as my complete learning program, which you can either purchase access to, or my memberships, which allow you to submit videos for my review. Get started giving this a try today. You're going to thank me. I know you're going to love it. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.